Imagine waking up one morning and realizing an entire city vanished overnight. No people, no buildings, no trace it was ever there. Sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, right? But believe it or not, there are real stories of places that literally disappeared, swallowed by time, nature, or mystery. Today, we're talking about the city that disappeared overnight, a place that went from thriving to gone in a single breath. So, yeah, grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's step into the kind of story that makes you look twice at the map. Our story starts in the frigid wilds of Siberia, the early 1980s, a place called Kadykchan, a mining town built by the Soviet Union during World War II. It was one of those towns that wasn't just a place, it was the place for its people. A tight-knit community, families, schools, movie theaters, all centered around one thing: coal. The Soviet government needed fuel, so they built towns like this one, deep in the Arctic cold, where temperatures could drop below -50 degrees Celsius. Brutal, but people lived there anyway, because it meant stability, food, a job, a purpose. But when the Soviet Union collapsed in the early 90s, so did everything holding towns like Kadykchan together. The government funding stopped, the mines closed. Suddenly, the thing that gave the city life, the coal, became its death sentence. In 1996, disaster struck. A massive explosion ripped through one of Kadykchan's coal mines. 6 men died instantly. The government, already struggling, said enough was enough. They decided to shut down the mines for good. And here's where things turned eerie. They didn't just shut down the mines, they shut down the entire town. Officials ordered residents to leave. The gas supply was cut off. Heating stopped. In Siberia, in winter. Within months, what used to be home for thousands of people became unlivable. Families packed up whatever they could carry and left. Many thought it was temporary, but it wasn't. By 2003, Kadykchan was completely abandoned. No lights, no voices, just the howling wind sweeping through empty apartment blocks and collapsing rooftops. The town was erased from official maps. Even Google Earth didn't show much, just grey ruins and snow-covered streets leading nowhere. It's like the Earth decided to take it back. And what's haunting is how quickly it all happened. Imagine, one week you're watching movies with your neighbors. The next, your city's a ghost. But Kadykchan isn't alone. There are others, like Pripyat in Ukraine, evacuated after Chernobyl, or Hashima Island in Japan, once a booming mining city now abandoned and crumbling into the sea. It's almost poetic, these places that rise, thrive, and then vanish, reminders that no city, no matter how alive it seems, is untouchable. But let's get back to Kadykchan, because what's left today feels like stepping into a frozen time capsule. There are still school books scattered across desks, toys in children's rooms, half-eaten meals left behind as if people thought they'd be back tomorrow. The silence is deafening. Urban explorers who've visited describe it as surreal. The air is still. There's no graffiti, no vandalism, just stillness. Like time itself got tired of moving forward. Nature has started to take over. Trees are growing through walls. Snow piles up in living rooms. Wolves have been spotted roaming the outskirts. It's beautiful and terrifying. And what's even stranger, no one really talks about it. It's not a tourist spot. There's no guided tour. It's just fading, slowly, quietly. Some say the real tragedy isn't that the city disappeared, it's that no one noticed. It didn't vanish in an explosion or sink beneath the ocean. It was just forgotten. But maybe that's the lesson here. Cities, no matter how strong, depend on people. It's not the buildings that make a place alive. It's the stories, the laughter, the arguments, the lives that fill it. And once those leave, what's left is just concrete and wind. So yeah, a city can disappear overnight. All it takes is one spark, one disaster, one change in the world's rhythm, and an entire community becomes a ghost. And maybe that's why we tell these stories. Because remembering them, the people, the places, the lives, is the only way to keep them from truly vanishing. Thanks for watching, my friend. If you enjoyed this journey into forgotten history, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment about which lost city you want to explore next. Because out there, the world's full of places that time tried to erase. And we're here to bring them back to life, one story at a time.